Hello and welcome back to my magic world of XEEN. So I'm back at the acid pond, and this is where we need to turn in the Jewel of the Ages. Specifically in this statue for some reason.
You've found the Jewel of Ages. Let me place it in its rightful place. Now see as the jewel restores the magical waters of the fountain. You can now come and drink here whenever you feel the effects of unnatural aging.
Welp. And the fountain is restored. The acid pond is still the acid pond though. But yeah, we didn't actually have to go through the whole circuit to cure aging now last time, because it just cures you automatically here. Whoop. Alright, in any case, what I want to do is, since I got most of the skills back, sometimes even more skills than we had before, but we are still missing one, so I want to take that one. But for that I need to go to the bank, so let's Lloyd's Beacon back and get to the bank.
Safe and secure.
Alright, well, let's deposit all the gold and all the gems and then retake them. As usual, 95400 and 1996. Okay, so withdraw. Let's be on the safe side and withdraw 300,000. And I'll need 2,000. And also 64 gems. Alright. And now let's go back to the dark side. And then town portal to Lakeside. Alright. Want to go
Gotta pass. Okay, go ahead.
to Lakeside itself. And go to the sewers. And now, where was the place where I can learn Prayer Master? Somewhere here. But I don't remember the specifics. Let's just walk around a bit. Was it in the sewers or was it in Lakeside itself? Huh. Because I don't see anything... Oh yeah, it's here actually. That's right.
Knowing how to pray properly can certainly come in handy when the going gets tough. I can teach you for 10,000 gold.
Yes. Really, 10,000 gold? Huh, I thought you needed gems. Well, whatever. Prayer Master, we got that one. And the same goes for Sarek. Alright, and now I need to go train, so town portal to Sandcaster. Hopefully it can actually train us.
Gotta pass. Okay, go ahead.
20,000 gold spent is not that much, so I'm fine.
You wanna train?
Okay, it can actually train even past 46. That's pretty hilarious.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Alright. And up to 39.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
And 46.
Pretty good.
47.
Pretty good.
Okay, and we still have 100,000 left. In the bank, 2.4 million. Alright. Well... Yeah, I suppose I can town portal back to Castleview.
Gotta pass. Okay, go ahead.
Put everything in the bank. Yeah, and it's a new day. That's nice.
It'll be safe with me.
Okay. 100, 900. 2,000. No, okay, I can actually withdraw 69. And withdraw 10,000. Alright. Now we have 2.5 million in the bank. Okay, that's fine. Alright, now let's town portal once more to Lakeside. But from here, let's just walk back.
Hello, civilized ones! I am the oldest tree in XEEN. We trees on Darkside have roots. Roots that go deep in the ground. Roots that touch the roots of trees on the other side of the world. We talk and we listen. One day, while I was arguing the validity of Zeno's theory of infinity, you know, the one about why a rock thrown at a tree, will never get there because first it must go halfway to the tree. But before it can go halfway to the tree, it must go halfway to the halfway to the tree. And of course must go halfway to the halfway to the halfway to the tree ad infinitum, and so therefore never leaves the thrower's hand, because the rock is always going halfway to the halfway.
Okay, I didn't expect to see this guy here. The tree has fallen asleep. Do you want to keep listening? Fine.
The acceptance of this postulate leads one to see that not only could the rock not leave the thrower's hand, but that he should never have been born, nor should his mother, nor his grandmother, or even the universe itself. Therefore, the universe has no business existing at all, let alone getting on with time. Unfortunately, the rock does hit the tree, so that blows that theory all to,
Agreed. That theory does not sound very valid at all.
Well, suffice it to say that the mind boggles. As I was saying before, I was talking with my fellows on the other side of the world, and they told me about your heroic struggle to save the trees over there. We trees of Darkside commend your efforts to rid the world of the plague of bark-eating trolls upon the land. In recognition of your noble efforts, we have searched the ground for buried treasure, and can tell you with confidence to dig in Area E4 at 013 for the gold your people value so highly.
E4 013. Huh. E4, interesting. Well, let's see. Did we get that into our auto notes? Should. Oh man, so many auto notes. Yes, E4 at 013.
Ah, the civilized ones! Always good to see you.
Interesting. This is E2. E4 is by the Poison Lake. So I'll have to investigate that, but not right now. Also, why do I not have Day of Sorcery? That's a bad idea. Okay, so continue on here. Oh, hi there, Giant. Thanks for the belt. Alright, so this goes to the Great Northern Tower. I want to go more this way. Might as well take this too, while I'm here. And now we have arrived at a new location, which is B1. And the griffins are something else, looks like. Scale armor and a cameo. I don't really want to go near the mountains either, because they go to the desert. Well, some of them, but not the northern ones, I don't think, so I think this is fine. Okay. This is a dangerous place, a very dangerous place. Need to stick to the mountains. Oh, hi there. It's a griffin! Kind of obvious. Okay, where's my clue book? There it is. Griffins. Griffin, 60,000 experience, 800 hit points, 35 AC, 150 speed, 2 attacks for 50 to 300 points of physical damage. No ranged attack. Wild and powerful, Griffins can rip even strong characters to shreds with a single attack, and are 80% immune to magic damage. Griffins can sometimes be tamed and used as flying mounts by someone with the right skills and enchantments. Huh. That doesn't sound right, but whatever. Well, I guess at this point I can just do this, because everything is unexplored here. No, you really don't like Chekhov, do you? Wow. Ouch. And this is why I didn't want to go to this area before, because enemies are getting quite tough. Alright, finally. No, really, what is your beef with Chekhov? Alright, renew Day of Sorcery and add Day of Protection to the mix. And I think I need to revitalize. Don't want to take chances. Alright. Okay, good. Now let's see what's here.
I am the Queen's Knight. I have a question to ask thee.
Who sent you? Queen's Knight, so maybe Queen Kalindra? Kalindra?
I think thou speaks with a forked tongue.
No. But okay, fair enough. Kalindra is in Count Blackfang's castle, and she probably couldn't have sent us anyway. But I guess we'll find out who sent us later on, I guess. Alright, well, this is quite something. There's sand and there's lava. Both of these I really want to avoid, because the desert has vultures, which are really strong, and lava lands have terrible things all around. Oh, come on. Any more griffins around? No. Okay. Yeah, they certainly don't like paladins or dwarves. One or the other. Hi there.
I am Frida. My name you have heard, and you have come to me to learn how to climb mountains. My lessons are not cheap, and you must pay me 5,000 gold in advance.
Nope. I already have mountaineering. Thank you very much. Right, well, where do I want to go from here, actually? Let me look at the map. Okay. Okay, I just want to continue going on this way. Navigating on the edge of the desert. There we go. Actually, now that I think about it, do I have the pass?
Got a pass? Okay, go ahead.
I do, okay. Hire mummy. Well, let's see. Hire mummy. 100,000 experience, 400 hit points, 20 AC, 60 speed. One attack for 10 to 400 points of physical damage. No range attack. Long-term residents of Necropolis, higher mummies don't appreciate living visitors much, and do their best to convert them to non-living visitors. They're resistant to all but fire attacks, and their touch curses the items of their opponents. Oh dear. So who has the potions of stuff? Let's see. Potion of Holy Words, you do have one, okay. So use that. Okay. So we can deal with 2 fairly well. Got to be a bit careful here then. Having items cursed, not the best thing to happen to you. Book of the Dead, Volume 1. The experience aged you, plus 25 years and 999,999 experience. Okay, well that's really fine with me. Because we have an instant age curing place. Why did that remove hit points? That's strange. Okay, how about this one? Book of the Dead, Volume 2. Oh. Never mind that. So basically it's the same thing. And that's still fine. 72, pretty old. But that can be cured fairly easily. Now I'm wondering... Oh, there's a throne. So what the rest of the books have? Is it more of the same? Yes. So how about 97? Yeah, this is close to the part where we would die each night. So how about I just town portal back? After all, I can get back to this place at any time. So let's do that. Town portal to Sandcaster. And then go downwards. This is also E3, so fitting how E3 is going to be quite soon. But I wanted to also check out the treasure that they were talking about. This is E4. So the treasure was... It was over at 013. 013. So that's to the south. And we are actually at Y13. So it's here and just... No, not this way. It's this way. Okay, that's 113 and that's 013. You found the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Wow, 250,000 gold, not bad. Okay, let's get back to here. And back to the poison pond to get everything cured. Fountain of Youth, who'll drink? The fountain removes all effects of natural aging. Alright. And everyone's back to 22. Nice. So let's town portal back to Necropolis. So we almost have all the towns explored. Only Olympus remains.
Gotta pass. Okay, go ahead.
The locations, I mean. Okay, so this is more of the same, right? Yes. Strange that the only person who has problems with that is Sarek. And yet, elves are supposed to live quite long. Would you like to buy membership to the guild for 50,000 gold? I don't think so, because we got pretty much all the spells in the game as it is from Shangri-La. Don't even think about taking my statuette. Okay. So, what do we have here?
I am Sandro, the most accomplished sorcerer to ever live in XEEN. Many years ago, I separated my heart from my body in a magical ritual devised to cheat death. It worked, but I am not wholly alive. Rather, I am a wretched and evil monster who must kill mortals to remain alive. If you can retrieve my heart from the sewers below, I will finally be released from this unlife, and you may have the statuette sitting in the alcove in my room. And now, my hunger for the living compels me to attack you!
Sandro? Really? That's how you're supposed to pronounce that? But anyway, this guy, very famous. And let's see what he's all about. 200,000 experience, 1,000 hit points, 20 AC, 75 speed, 1 attack for 10 to 100 points of magic damage, and for some reason has a range attack. Sandro is a powerful lich dwelling in Necropolis. Though you may defeat him in battle, Sandro will come back to life if you return to him without his heart. Sandro's attack will sometimes kill characters outright, even if they still have hit points. Sandro is very resistant to physical and magical damage. Very resistant to physical, you say? So do we have anything interesting we can use? Not really, so just attack. He may be very resistant, but he only has 1,000 hit points, so... Okay, do you have... the thing of... holy words? No. Okay, well, he is not that difficult to deal with. 75 speed, wow. Do you have it? No, but you should be able to cast it regularly. Holy word. That did nothing. But that sure did something. And 100 jumps. Alright, well, that was something. But yes, there are a lot of questions about whether this Sandro is the same one as in later games or not. Probably not. What? How do I deal with enemies like that? Okay, well, first of all, let's try and cast Holy Word. That did nothing. Then let's go forward. It's a Power Lich. $200,000 experience, 500 hit points, 20 AC, 60 speed, 1 attack for 10 to 100 points of magic damage, has a ranged attack. Citizens of Necropolis, Power Liches are tough opponents. Their attacks will knock unlucky characters unconscious, even if they still have hit points. Power Liches are resistant to physical and magical damage. Alright, well, let's make use of some of our items then. Let's, yes, use a Jewel of Nature's Cures. Alright, that's fine. And use the same thing on Sarek. Alright, everyone is pretty fine. Yeah. Looks like you can cure unconsciousness fairly easily. But we'll continue exploring Necropolis next time. So see y'all then, later.